Welcome in to the Mason Arena. Basketball is back between the Mason Comets and the Tri-Village Patriots. It's the fifth game of the night of the Ohio Valley High School Hoops Classic. I'm Ben Haller alongside my partner Lucas Kleinmeyer. This game just got underway, no score yet. Lucas, what do you like in this matchup?
I really like Mason's chances in this matchup, Ben. Like you said, this is a D1 versus D4 matchup. Mason did only have one returning player. Tri-Village has their whole returning starting lineup returning, but Mason has faced a lot better competition than these Tri-Village Patriots. So I like Mason's chances in this game, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that right there, the Mason star on the Tri-Village star, that was Alex Morton on Tri-Village star. Lane Sarver last year was the CCC, the Cross County Conference Player of the Year. Alex Morton, that one lone returner on the Mason varsity team. So look for them to battle it out a lot today. This is the second possession of the game, and Tri-Village is milking a lot of clock.
Yeah, like I said, Alex Morton, only player returning. Trey Killens, Michael Moore, Matthew Smith, just to name a few players that they've lost this year. So a lot of players are young players, sophomore, juniors, have to step up.
Nice drive there inside. Ben Manker is going to be forced to foul. On that drive was Walton Suggs. He's a returning CCC second teamer. And Mason only one returning player, but Tri-Village returns their whole starting lineup. And all five of those guys found themselves on either the CCC first team or CCC second team. First free throw rimmed out from Walton Suggs. Second free throw from Suggs. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And Tri-Village got an early 1-0 lead. Tri-Village coming with a little press off the hands of Jack Olam. Battled for on the ground. Ripping it away. Finally, Todd Middleton. He's got no one in front of him. Tried to finish. No. Olam put back. No. Gets the rebound again and taken away by Tri-Village.
Yeah, that was very sloppy there for the Comets, Ben.
It's going to be Dalton DeLong taking it down now. Settling the offense for the Patriots.
Whoa.
A weird tip there from Evan Ayler is going to go out of bounds. Officials rule Tri-Village ball.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird pass by Middleton to start Ben, and then just him and Olam not on the same page, and then just couldn't get it to go those first couple of attempts. But Mason, the first 2 minutes in this quarter, haven't scored it.
Ben Manker coming up to tip that pass from Suggs. Suggs has a man in the corner. Driving baseline and stepping out of bounds. That's going to be Lane Sarver.
Yep.
And Tri-Village will press again. Ulam taking it out of bounds. Middleton, one of the three guys in the Mason starting lineups that'll handle some point guard duty. Tried to find Evan Ahlers inside.
Yeah.
That pass is tipped by Finkbein.
That's the second straight possession that Middleton's had a pass that just hasn't been completed, and that's another turnover for the Comets early in this quarter.
That ball is going to be tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, just some early rust for the Comets here. Still haven't gotten their first basket yet. See what Maker can do here, bringing this ball up the court. Nice feed to Ehlers.
Ahlers tried it inside. Mason is having a rough time right now with the Tri-Village defense. We said coming in, they're going to be tough. They're big. They're physical. And Mason has not been able to handle it early. Inbound pass to an open Ben Manker and taken away from him. And a bad foul, Manker on the other side of the court.
I mean, that's a third straight possession for the Comets that ended in a turnover. It's very sloppy early on.
That's the second team foul for the Comets and the second personal on Ben Manker. So he's going to have to come out with some foul trouble. Checking in is the junior Ben Golan. DeLong takes the ball up the floor now. Alex Morton, a nice deny. Going to tip it out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Patriots.
Yeah, Alex Morton's going to have to do a lot this year, Ben, not only on the court, but as a leadership role too, as well as the only returning player from last year. He's got a big role to fill this year.
Trying to get inside now is DeLong, a double team on him. Ben Golan ceiling. Wilson Suggs content to slow it down. Jack Olam getting his hands in there. And a nice tip from behind from Todd Middleton gives Mason the ball. Jack Olam down court. The first 2 points of the Comets season goes from a pass from Middleton. And Comets are up 2-1 now. Not a lot of scoring. Almost halfway through this first quarter at an offensive foul on Tri-Village.
Just the first basket made by either of these teams in the first quarter, because the only point Patriots have had was from that free throw attempt. That was Olam with his first points.
Alex Morton, the senior leader, taking up the ball now here. We talked about Mason will have 3 guys who can take that point guard position. It'll be Morton, Middleton, or Manker.
Yep.
Manker, of course, out now with the foul trouble. Jack Olam having trouble with it again. Tries to throw it off Finkbein, but it ends up going off him. So Patriots take possession now. Olam's very talented. He was the leading scorer coming in Mason's scrimmages.
He's got the first basket for the Comets, so look for him to be their main threat scoring. Not in this game for the rest of the season, but Mason's got to clean up a little bit.
They take him out, and will insert the sophomore Mikey Jones. We saw him on the football field. A nice pull-up jump shot there from Lane Sarver. Mason trying to push down court. Getting in that flex offense, swinging around to Mikey Jones. Morton now cross court to Ehlers. Finds Jones in the corner. An open 3 from Todd Middleton. That's good. Comets retake the lead, 5-3.
That was a lot better for the Comets. Been very patient, moved the ball very well. Open 3, and Middleton was able to hit it. That's his first varsity points of his career. Did take his junior year off. Did have a very good sophomore year. Last year didn't play, and this year able to get his first varsity 3 points. Mason's up just by a bucket.
5-3 now, 3:16 left to play. A drive coming from Sarver. Mason fans thought it was a clean block from Alex Morton, but they're going to call a foul and give Sarver a couple of free throws. Sarver will get more free throw attempts. His first one of this set's going to be good, cutting that Mason deficit to 1. You know, we haven't seen a lot of scoring early. It's 5-4 here with 3:14 left to go in the first half. A 2-for-2 perfect trip from Lane Sarver. We got a tie matchup. Golan passing it to Morton, almost way over his head.
Oh.
Inside, a nice steal from Sarver. And a Euro step defended by Alex Morton, and a nice block.
Amazing defensive play there by Morton.
Mason going to be content slowing it down here. Golan thought about a 3, the drive inside. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's what the Comets want them to do, Ben. That's one of their keys coming to this game is they want the Patriots to foul them, make them go to the free throw line. And finally, for the first time tonight, they were able to do that.
He'll see his first free throw attempts of his varsity career. The first one rims in. Junior, swung a few games JV varsity last season. Didn't get a lot of playing time on varsity, though.
Yeah, very young and inexperienced Comets team, but one with a bright future. Is that 7 out of 13 of these players are sophomores.
You very rarely see that. Over 50% are underclassmen and sophomores. They do have 4 seniors and 2 juniors on this squad that makes up the 13-player roster. Matt DeBross checking in now for the Comets. After the missed free throw from Golan, Tri-Village trying to push. A pull-up jumper is good by Lane Sarver, and you can see why he won the CCC Player of the Year last year.
He's got pretty much all our points so far in this quarter.
7-6 here. DeBross having trouble with it. Gets it to Olam. Golan in the corner now. Morton trying to drive. Back to goal in corner 3. Off the back rim, rebound battle. Going to be won by Tri-Village. They got numbers now, and that one's taken away. So back and forth, teams giving it to each other. And this one taken by Tri-Village. And who other than Lane Sarver for the coast-to-coast steal and finish.
Very low-scoring first quarter, but Sarver's been a menace.
9-6 now, under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. We don't have the exact number right now, but I'd love to see the turnover numbers for both teams.
Yep.
Mason getting their season started with a 3-point deficit late in the first. Golan swings it to Mikey Jones, the sophomore. Olam takes a deep 3, not able to knock it
Good
down.
rebound.
But how about the small DeBras getting in there rebounding? It'll go to Jones. And a clean block, eventually a jump ball that's going to go Mason's way. Mason fans wanted a foul on the Mikey Jones finish. Mason will inbound underneath their basket. Morton in the corner. Goal on top of the key, trying to find Matt DeBras. A deep 3 from him, and he drains it. That's what DeBras is on the floor. That's why he's on the floor. He's a shooter, could shoot from anywhere on the court, play some good defense too. And in his first varsity game, he was able to tie the game early in the first.
Yeah. How about that first varsity game and a deep 3 to tie it?
1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Golan tries to take the lead, unable to do so.
Yeah, he's been unlucky for 3-point range in this first quarter.
Inside off the face of Linkhouse. He's newly checked in for the Comets. Possession will go to Mason. And a bad pass from Ben Golan. Luckily, Todd Middleton's able to keep it for this Mason squad.
Nice drive.
Golan finds Olam open down low, but that shot's off the bottom of the backboard. 38 seconds to go. A 3 taken from Tri-Village. They're going to say Jack Olam was hanging on the arms.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a rough quarter for Jack Olam. But it was a good drive there by Golan, and Olam just once again couldn't get that shot to fall.
It's going to be the first foul on Olam, the 5th team foul for the Comets. Tri-Village is 2 fouls away from being in the bonus. Prince to inbound underneath, going to be blocked by Todd Middleton. A nice deflection. This is a very big Tri-Village team, but Prince is a little bit of an outlier. And another deflection from Middleton. Finding Olam driving down low. The nice finish from Jack Olam.
He needed that.
Mason now's got the lead.
Yeah, Jack Olam really needed that one.
Tom Middleton playing aggressive defense. Double team coming up from Ehlers. Leaves Scantland open down low, not able to finish. Rebound taken by Middleton, 10 seconds to go. Middleton behind the back, finds Morton, fakes a 3, shoots the 3 at an air ball with 2 seconds to go in the quarter.
Yeah, unlucky there from Moore. Doesn't attempt too many threes. Last year, for 3-point range, he was 6 for 21. So not the greatest percentage last year, but he comes up big when you need him.
He definitely improved his 3-point shooting during the offseason, but it was tough for him. He had a lot of offseason injuries, torn UCL and a broken wrist. That's an unlucky offseason. The 3 heaved up from Prince is no good, but after a rough start, Mason leads the Tri-Village Patriots 11-9 after 1 quarter.
Hi, my name is Leila Sheikh, and I'm a member of the Mason Hope Squad. Hope Squad is a peer-to-peer suicide prevention and mental health awareness program here at MHS and at the Mason Middle School. We have over 50 Hope Squad members ranging across all 4 grades. We spread our awareness through social media posts on our Instagram and Twitter, as well as flyers throughout the school and just speaking to peers throughout the year. Something we did recently was hang up our See Something, Say Something posters in every classroom, so resources are readily available for you, friends, and teachers alike. If you or anyone you know need any type of support, please reach out to anyone wearing Hope Squad pins, shirts, and or just gear in general, and we would be willing to help and support anyone who's in need. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to Mason Arena for some second half action. The Mason Comets taking on the Tri-Village Patriots in the first game of the year. Mason got off to a rough start, but were able to capitalize on some Tri-Village mistakes. Todd Middleton passed to Mikey Jones. Tri-Village fans wanted a clean block, but Jones will head to the line and shoot his first 2 free throws of the season.
Yeah, Mason were just a little sloppy there to start. They didn't have a basket until like probably halfway through the first quarter almost. Still only 11 points, but both teams didn't really didn't really find the shooting in that first quarter. Now see Micah Jones able to get his first basket.
Nice knockdown from Jones. That's his first varsity point in his career. Check, 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 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Welcome back to some second half action, second quarter action. Sorry for some technical difficulties. DeBross knocks down another 3. We're back here at Mason Arena. Mason trying to pull it away. It's 20-16 now, and a few really nice plays from Matt DeBross. A couple of huge threes hit from him. He's our own.
Yeah.
Mason Sports Radio. Tremendous camera operator. Todd Middleton inside now. Pull up mid-range is good from the senior. Took a break from basketball last season.
Tremendous camera operator, even a better basketball player. 11 points, I believe, and counting.
I don't know. He's a pretty good camera operator, Lucas. I mean, it's close.
Oh,
The
wow.
drive inside, trying to take a charge is Evan Ehlers, but it's going to be a block.
That's a hard foul.
That's going to send Wilson Suggs to the line. That's Ehlers' first. And 4:32 left to go in the first half. Suggs pulls Tri-Village within 5. You know, Mason started to play well as of late, and a lot of that despite the foul trouble of Ben Manker. He hasn't been playing much this second quarter. 2 for 2 trip from Suggs.
Majority of their points have come from the free throw line, so Mason's really got to limit these fouls because I'd say the majority of their offense has been from that line. Ooh.
Todd Middleton returns the favor. He'll head to the line, try to even this possession up. Another play where the Tri-Village defenders tried to take a charge but couldn't get in front. Able to knock down the first. Two for 2 from Todd Middleton here. And you've got to really like the collective effort of this Comet team so far in the first half.
Yeah, you really do. This team, they've just been very unselfish in this game so far, and it's still a close game, only a 6-point lead, but Mason's done a very good job, especially in the second quarter.
Prince thought about a three, just going to pass it around. Scantlin having trouble with Golan on him. Suggs on the right key, a nice rip and drive on Middleton. Layup no good. Mikey Jones corrals the rebound. We've seen a couple of nice drives and moves from Suggs, but that time not able to finish it. Golan top of the key trying to find Ehlers. Jones had an open look for 3, but he's not as comfortable as some of these other Comets from the perimeter. Here's someone who will take the open 3, elects to pass it for an even better shot from Ben Golan off the heel of the rim.
Tries it again.
He'll get his second. Foot on the line, that's only a 2. But it's still good, and Mason takes the 8-point lead with 3:08 left to go
He's been
in the second quarter.
Yeah, he's been struggling from the 3-point and from mid-range this game, so it's good to see Golan applying knockdown basket from the open court.
That last shot from Golan, his foot was on the line. Tri-Village having trouble with it now, and a timeout taken. So Mason now on a little bit of a roll. 26-18, we'll head to a quick break.
The SS Comet.
SS LGL for the Long Green Line.
Probably the SS Jack Olam.
Susie.
Tim.
Speed, because it's fast.
Cookies and cream, because that's my favorite milkshake.
Sam.
45040.
The SS Hanley.
Big Mike.
SS CPAC. About
100 strawberries and a bucket of Nutella. Yeah.
Definitely some Joe Ellis.
Definitely some chicken fried rice.
Cheeseburger and fries.
Some sushi.
Some Cane's chicken fingers. I love those.
Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A.
Probably Panda Express with a plate of fried rice and orange chicken and broccoli beef.
Some sushi.
A burger, like a bacon cheeseburger.
Shrimp and grits.
We're back here at Mason Arena for the Mason Comets and the Tri-Village Patriots. It's the 5th game of the Ohio Valley Hoops Classic. We've had a pretty good day so far, and this is the nightcap, but we're not done this weekend. 5 more games tomorrow, and once again, Mason will be the nightcap. That one, they'll be playing Hilliard Bradley. We'll have that one once again on Mason Sports Radio. Luke Thomas and I will be on the call for that one.
Well, Ben ended up just not liking me anymore, so I get Luke Thomas instead of me.
You know what? That could be the case. Could be the case, but
You know, Ben,
we'll see. We'll see how you do in the last 2 quarters. 2:27 to go in the second quarter. 26-18. Tri-Village dribbling it around now. A little too aggressive there from Alex Morton. Richards isn't happy about that one. That's Morton's first, luckily for the Comets. DeLong will take the 1-and-1 now. Tri-Village now in the bonus after 8 Mason Comet fouls. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good. .221 to go. 2-for-2 trip for DeLong. Mason trying to push. Alex Morton on a drive. A nice kick to Olam. A tough finish for Olam, but he's going to head to the line to shoot 2.
not a bad attempt by Olam. I think it's just probably the wrong decision. He had Tom Milton top of the key there for a wide open 3-point attempt. So he did try to force a lot of his shots in the first couple of quarters, but it's still early and it's still a 7-point lead. But see if Olam can get going more here as the game goes on.
He's able to knock down his first free throw, and it looked like on that play too, he could have gone up with it right when he got it. That may have helped things. 31 to 20 ball game now. (31 to 20 ball game now.
A basketball player.
A barber.
An astronaut.
Basketball player.
Basketball player.
A basketball player.
Firefighter.
A basketball player.
Baseball player.
Doctor.
NFL player.
Professional basketball player.
Burgundy.
Definitely like neon.
I'd probably be like a sky blue because everybody likes the sky.
Red crown.
I'd be a yellow crayon because it's bright, like my future.
Green. Because it's always in the picture, because you always got to draw grass, and I'm just always in the picture like that.
The hot pink crown because like pink's a manly color.
A blue one because it's my favorite color.
Kelly green, because it's my favorite color green.
Black because it's dark, and it's like you can use it for an outline.
Green because it's a sign of happiness and money.
Probably blue. It's my favorite color.
check, check. Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Check, check. Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Check, check.
Checking.
1 2 1 2. Check, check.
Check, check, check. Hello. Howdy,
Check.
Benji.
Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Check, check. Welcome back. All right, in a full game of some audio technical difficulties, we may have found a solution. I don't know. Thank you guys for bearing with us. It's our first basketball game of the year. It's been back and forth as of late. Mason's got that lead. Ben Golan is down on the court.
Not the best time to come back to the broadcast, but a close game.
And it's rough for Golan, too, coming off that back injury. But we're all excited to have basketball back tomorrow. The Mason Comets taking on the Middletown Middies. That's the girls' side. We're all excited for that one. Savannah Libby and Harper Stoll are going to be on the call for that. And tomorrow night, Mason's second game in the Ohio Valley Hoops Classic. They'll take on Hilliard Bradley. Ben Golan able to walk off the floor here. It's a good sign for the Comets. He's jogging, actually. Maybe cramp or something like that.
He's grabbing his shoulder when he went down, so I don't think he just threw it hard on his shoulder there, but.
Mason will come out here. With the ball, Alex Morton taking it out underneath Tri-Village's hoop. 43-40, 6:09 to go in this game. Tom Middleton taking it up for the Comets. DeBross ripped through, tries to get it to Todd Middleton. Inside, a nice pass to Alex Morton. Puts it up for two. How about the IQ from Alex Morton to know where that cut's supposed to be? And they're up 45-40, 5:41 to go in this game, the first game of the season for both teams. Lane Sarver now, the star for Tri-Village. Escaping a double team. Gets it inside to Scantlin. Scantlin, the pass to Suggs, who smokes the layup. Wilson Suggs had a easy two-point opportunity. Now Mason with some trouble, gets it down court. Jack Olam, the three, no good. Grabs his own rebound. Middletown will try. Middleton, excuse me. Todd Middleton knocking it down for the Comets. 48-50. Excuse me, 48-40. They lead now. Wilson Suggs, a nice pull up mid-range, and Mason is going to take a timeout. What do you expect to see here from both teams with less than 5 minutes to go?
Well, you're only down by 6 points, and that can easily change in basketball. Just play a couple seconds, couple turnovers, and in the entire game, one can take the lead. But for the Patriots, just keep doing what they've been doing, but they have to play better defense out of the perimeter. Tom Middleton, Jack Roman, not wide open on the three-point range, and even able to knock them down. So they can't let them extend their lead anymore. For the Comets, it's all about just playing smart, not fouling, and playing good basketball.
We're going to see what each team comes out with here. Maybe some defense, offense, substitutions. There's under 5 minutes to go, so no time for speculation. Tri-Village going to stay up with that press. Todd Middleton Up the floor now, a nice spin move in addition, side by Manker to Manker. We've seen this a couple times from Todd Middleton. It looks like he may have had a good shot, but he's a little too pass first.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird angle, but you still like to see him put that shot out.
Got the opportunity to score again. Ben Manker for three off the front iron, gets his own rebound. Nice work from Manker. And Evan Ehlers doing the dirty work inside, drawing the foul. That'll be Mason Ball underneath out of bounds. Manker gets another three opportunity, this time far left, put back, almost dunked in by Alex Morton. Ehlers works again, and this time heads to the free throw line, but this place would have erupted if Morton could have put that one back in.
We didn't get the commentary, but Alex Morton did have a dunk early in the third quarter, I believe. Starts out, and it's his second dunk of the game.
Evan Ehlers has had a nice game physically inside. Able to knock down the first free throw. Checking in is Mikey Jones. They like him for defense.
That's a big one for the extent to a 3-possession game.
49-42, 4:24 left to go. Ehlers goes 2 for 2 to make it 50-42. A nice trip to the line for him. In no rush, taking it up the floor is Dalton DeLong. Wilson Suggs escaping the double team. Finds DeLong for three, no good, off the back heel. Mikey Jones goes up for the rebound. A lot of contact, no foul called. And later there'll be a foul on Evan Ehlers. Pass inside, Josh Scantlin puts it in for two. A nice pass there from Dalton DeLong. He's the point guard for Tri-Village. That's what he does. Middletown now going coast for coast. Tries to draw a foul. Nice rebound from Olam, but can't finish. The lob from DeLong to Sarver. And Tri-Village all of a sudden is within under 4 minutes to go here. The Ohio Valley Hoops Classic, hosted by Mason Arena. And the host team, the Mason Comets, are in a tight one. Middleton the rip through, more contact again. This time gets the foul call, and he'll shoot two. The first one from Middleton, nothing but net. Two for two trip for Todd Middleton. Comets regain that 6-point lead. Scantlin with it now. Looks in the corner to Suggs, back up top. Gets it inside to Finkbein. Saved into the corner for Sarver. Sarver step back three off the dribble. No good, and Jack Olam corrals it in. It's going to look all the way down court to Alex Morton. Pump fake and puts it in for two. Comets back up 8. 2:36 to go. Tri-Village tries to push.
Yeah, that was a bad decision by Sarver. It was a very off-balance three-point attempt. Mason was able to fast break it more than hit that one in. That was an 8-point lead.
Mason finds number 15, Mikey Jones. Number 4, Wilson Suggs, shooting the 1-on-1 bonus.
That'll be Suggs now shooting the 1 plus the bonus. Good sign for the Comets to see Ben Manker back into the game and Ben Golan. First free throw, the front end missed. That's a big miss. Eventually hauled in by Ben Manker. And Tom Middleton in no rush now. Olam finds Golan. A nice pass inside of the dish from Middleton to Ben Golan. How about the passing today from the senior Todd Middleton? Suggs on the other end. Stripped from Olam. Yeah, if we still did hype it up, I think we'd see an appearance. And an over-the-back call from Tri-Village. And with 2 minutes to go, Mason's doing all they can to put this one away. Middleton. Manker thought about a three, won't take it. Manker lost his balance, eventually taken by Golan. Olam in the corner, a nice pass this time to Middleton. And a putback, no good as well. Out of bounds, it'll be Mason ball. Middleton caught Tri-Village sleeping and may even caught his own teammate sleeping. The refs say that was tipped. I'm not sure about that. Ben Golan in the corner now. Finds an open Middleton. Mason not taking any risky shots here with 1:06 to go. And they've got that 10-point lead. And eventually Tri-Village is going to start having a foul like they did there. It'll send Manker to the line for 1 and 1. Mason's a minute away from sealing the home opener. A missed free throw attempt, but taken by Ehlers. How about Ehlers inside? Draws the foul, and he's been doing the dirty work all game long.
Someone else that was on JV last year. From my knowledge, so his first year on varsity and his first game, he's playing a pretty good shift.
Free throw attempt on the front end is good from Evan Ehlers. Actually, Mason's now in the double bonus. Prince checks in for Tri-Village. To make it a 2-for-2 trip, and it's good. Evan Ehlers puts the Comets up 12, 59 seconds to go. Three-pointer taken, eventually corralled in by Ben Manker. Tri-Village probably gonna have to foul now. They get the strip from Olam, but he takes it back. Morton to Olam, has trouble with it again. Inside, there's a whistle, and it will be a foul called. This one going on Tri-Village again.
Tri-Village fouls at number 4, Wilson Suggs. On the line for Mason, number 10, Jack Collins, shooting 2.
First free throw attempt was good from the junior Jack Olam. And checking into the game now for the first time of his varsity career, that's Braden Greer. Todd Middleton's going to get a nice standing ovation. That Greer name sounds familiar. Just 2 years ago, the Mason star, Mitch Greer, his brother. 2-for-2 trip from Jack Olam. And a couple more new Comets check in. That's sophomore JV varsity swing Alex Kelling. And Cam Packard. Up 14 now with 30 seconds to go. Those Olam free throws may have iced it. Still got to play defense here. Prince on the drive, no good. Taken by Greer, his first varsity rebound. 16 seconds to go. Mason looks like they're just going to hold it. And dribbled out by Ben Manker. The final score, Mason starts off the season 1-0 with a 60-46 victory over the Tri-Village Patriots. Thanks for bearing with us with these technical difficulties and joining us all night. We got a long basketball season ahead with both the boys and the girls. Tomorrow we got a doubleheader for you at 1:45. Mason girls team takes on Middletown, and 7:30 the nightcap, Mason and Hilliard Bradley. But from tonight, I'm Ben Haller alongside my partner Lucas Kleinmeyer. Have a good night.